Good morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly sunny skies out there, just an increase of some cirrus cloudiness with some filtered sunshine across the region. That's going to be the sky condition for the remainder of the day. No chances of precipitation or lightning today. We have temperatures warming into the lower to mid-50s across the region today with a southwesterly to southerly flow for the afternoon hours. Currently seeing some very light winds across the region, really variable and less than 5 knots. And those variable winds last night led us to have a cold night across the region. Temperatures in the mid-20s to upper 20s across the area. Saw 26 degrees as a low at Wallops last night. So the end of the growing season is upon us, and we're looking at that time period where we see more frost and freezes across the region as we move into late November into December. Our sounding from this morning, we had that freezing level at the surface. We had northeasterly winds at the low levels of 1,000 feet at 7 knots, and seeing our winds turn more northwesterly above that and increase with height. Seeing a fairly uniform increase with height this morning, and our sounding at 51 knots at 25,000 feet with the peak wind. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have an area high pressure over the Mid-Atlantic region that's providing us with this tranquil weather across the area, just the cold temperatures this morning. This will slide off the coast for the afternoon hours, and that'll provide us with those moderating temperatures, and those temperatures will continue to moderate for Friday into Saturday and continuing into Sunday with temperatures above average for this time of year for those days in the 60s. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery across the region, you can see we have this upper level cirrus cloudiness across the area. As we scroll through in time, you can see that cirrus cloudiness moving through the region and overhead. That's going to be the case for today, and very nice conditions in general. So taking a look at the European model for the next few days, here's our Thursday afternoon. You can see just high pressure and control sliding off the coast. Then tonight, we'll see more of a southwesterly flow across the region around 7 to 12 knots, and that'll keep our low temperature up compared to what we saw last night into the lower 40s to mid 40s across the region. And then for Friday, we'll see that area high pressure off the coast, giving us that southerly flow and very nice temperatures across the region into the 60s. And for Saturday, we'll see a backdoor cold front trying to move through late in the day on Saturday. And that's going to allow us to see fairly nice temperatures for Saturday afternoon. Really nothing else than just a wind shift for Sunday with onshore flow with that backdoor cold front moving through. Temperatures will still reach the mid-60s for Sunday. And then for Monday, looks like we'll have a cold front moving through the region. Models still are differing on the amount of precipitation with this cold front. European is the most bullish right now with the amount of precip moving through, or heaviest precip of the models. And we'll continue to track this cold front and nail down the actual amounts of precip that we should see. Right now looks like only about a 30% chance of those precipitation chances across the region in form of rainfall for Monday. But as I mentioned, we'll continue to monitor it. And we move into Tuesday. Looks like we'll have a chilly area high pressure built in. Should see some 30s Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday afternoon, most likely rebounding in the lower 50s. And then that area high pressure will shift off the coast for Wednesday. And looking into the day before Thanksgiving, looks like we'll have an area low pressure starting to approach from the west, just the timing of that area low pressure, of whether it moves through on Wednesday night into Thursday or for Thanksgiving. Right now it looks like could see some rain Thursday morning and then clearing out for your Thanksgiving. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, we'll have a high of 52, a low of 44 overnight tonight. A green chart across the board. Southwesterly winds 8 to 13 knots this afternoon, and we do have those very light winds this morning. And overnight, we'll see the southwesterly winds around 7 to 12 knots. That's, as I mentioned, we'll keep our low temperature up into the lower to mid 40s across the region. And we'll see those winds slightly gusty tomorrow, seeing gusts up to 19 knots by 8 local on Friday morning, and should see gusts in the lower 20s for Friday afternoon. Our 24-hour terminal forecast is going to see VFR conditions in the next 24 hours. With just that cirrus cloudiness across the region, most likely going to see a broken sky of 25,000 foot cirrus across the region today. Likely scenarios where we have time periods of scattered deck of 25,000, but overall, that filtered sunshine will be plentiful across the region today. Our tides are currently normal, and looking at Friday and Saturday, Friday mostly sunny and slightly breezy, a high of 64. Friday night, mostly clear, a slight chance of patchy fog, a low of 48. And for Saturday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy and pleasant, a high of 66 degrees. We'll see a green chart across the board for Friday through Saturday. So the next 7 days, looking at Sunday, we'll have mostly cloudy conditions ahead of that cold front moving through for Monday. We'll see a high of 63 on Sunday. Then we'll see a high of 64 on Monday. That cold front right now, as the timing is also in question, some of the models bring it through very quickly for Sunday night into Monday morning. Others, as the European model, brings it through for Monday afternoon. So right now, just a 30% chance of those rain showers. And we'll see some breezy conditions as well on Monday. Right now, expecting a high of 64, but that all depends on the timing of that cold front. Right now, I'm expecting that cold front to move through most likely midday Monday. And Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see a transition, that chilly high on Tuesday moving in, and then Wednesday seeing that high move off the coast with temperatures rebounding in the lower 60s, seeing a 20% chance of that rainfall for late Wednesday. As I mentioned, right now it looks like the best chance of rainfall may come on Thanksgiving morning across the region. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.